Shifting focus, the Indigo Airline is facing a system outage which has impacted their flight movements. Airline customers in various airports across India have taken to social media to complain of a long wait at check-in lines, some even saying that they're unable to book flights for more than an hour. The All India impact was observed since 12:30 p.m. today. Indigo says that it is experiencing a temporary system slowdown affecting websites, booking systems as well. It warns that passengers might be experiencing slower check-ins and longer queues at airports. The Indigo Airlines statement also says that they can expect delays in their flights as well. Remember, this comes almost an hour after passengers on social media platforms had been complaining of huge crowds, long waits at airports across the nation. Indigo, in fact, confirming that they did face a temporary system slowdown. However, we're yet to know if the issue has been resolved and if their systems are back on track. But the slowdown then affected their websites, their booking systems. The passengers were complaining on social media about how they were unable to book tickets as well. My colleague Ishika joins us with more details. Ishika, do we have information on if this issue has been resolved?
Well, yes, Sharti. In fact, as you rightly said, the people at the airports across India are in fact facing a lot of trouble. It is in fact a chaos-like situation. The check-in lines, in fact, are very long currently. People, in fact, are tweeting about it on the social media as well, that some of them are not even able to book flights. Now, the advisory, in fact, has come out from the Indigo side, where they are saying that there's certainly systemic slowdown is what they're calling it, a temporary systemic slowdown. And they're saying that all the necessary help is going to be provided to all the people who are facing currently problems. Because remember, what we are getting to know that this is an all-India impact. All the passengers of the Indigo flights, in fact, have been impacted because of this. And this problem is there from 12:30 p.m. itself. Now, the Indigo certainly hasn't said that at what time around, it is this problem is going to be resolved. But they are saying that, it is likely that it will be resolved as soon as possible. But for that time being, the assistance is being provided to the people at the airport. But certainly chaos-like situation is what we are seeing on the social media, people tweeting about it as well, that they had to face a lot of inconvenience.
Right. Thank you, Ashika, for joining us and bringing us those details. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar affirmed that his upcoming visit to Pakistan was to visit Pakistan for the SCO meeting and not to discuss the India-Pakistan relations. He said the visit was all about the multilateral event and it was about being a good member of the SCO. He also spoke about the situation in the Middle East with rising tensions. He said the Middle East is a cause of concern and that India is concerned at the possibility of broadening of the conflict in Middle East. Listen in.
Yes, I am scheduled to go to Pakistan in the middle of this month, and that is for a meeting of the SCO heads of government. But I do want to say it will be for a multilateral event. I mean, I'm not going there to discuss India-Pakistan relations. I'm going there to be a good member of the SCO, but, since I'm a courteous and civil person, I will behave myself accordingly. The conflict is widening. What we saw as a terrorist attack, then the response, then we saw what happened in Gaza, and now you're seeing it in, Lebanon, exchange of between Israel and Iran, the Houthis firing on the Red Sea. It is, this is actually costing us. So I would say, honestly today, whether it is the conflict in Ukraine or the conflict in the Middle East, West Asia, these are big factors of instability, big factors of concern. I think the entire world, including us, we are worried about it, and we are trying to see at least where we can make a difference and do what we can.
We'll bring you more on these stories. For now, a short break.